Hello guys, so we are back once again. So this is the part 5 of my video series on how to create an app just like Uber. So guys, in this video we will write the code for our sign up and sign in, and we will try to connect our Android app with the Firebase authentication. Alright, let's get started. So first of all, what we will do is we will have to create the the main page activity. Alright, the basic activity basically. So we have to open, or we have to create the navigation drawer activity. All right, or you can say okay. So here we will say main page activity. All right, this will be our main page, and I will click on finish. So guys, we have this main page. All right, navigation drawer. So this will be our main page after the user register to the app. All right, so first of all let it compile. So guys, first of all we need to change the constant layout to relative layout. All right, and we have to open our what we can do. We need to open the sign in activity, and here what we will do, let's open the sign in activity. Here we have the email and password of the user, and here we go, we have the sign in button. So when the user will click on sign in button, the user will connect to the Firebase. Alright, so here what we are gonna do is, first of all we need to take the edit text. So first of all I say one equals to edit text, find view by id r.id dot edit text. Basically here we have edit text 2 and edit text 3. Alright, so we say edit text 2 edit text 3. Alright, so let me change it to E1 email and E2 password, and E2 password. Alright, so here now we need a Firebase auth object, and we will initialize it as Firebase equal to Firebase auth dot get instance. Alright, so we also need a progress dialog. Since it's depreciated, but we will use it, and here we say dialog equals to new progress dialog, and here we will pass the reference. So now what we will do, we will create the method public void sign in user, and here we first of all we will start the dialog dot set message, and signing in please wait, and finally we show it. Alright, and here now we need to authenticate the user, so we say auth dot sign in with email and password. Alright, so here we need two strings here. First of all is e1 email dot get text dot toString, and the second thing is e2 dot get text dot toString. Alright, so first of all we need to check if the email and password are blank. So we say if e1 email dot get text dot toString dot equals empty, and or e2 password dot get text dot toString dot equals empty. So what we say, if they are empty, then try print a message cannot be empty, fields cannot be empty, and we just show the message, and in our else part we will authenticate the user, and here we will use dot add on complete listener, new on complete listener. Alright, and here in our on complete method what we are gonna check is if task is successful, then you have to authenticate the user, or you have to print the message make text get user successfully signed in, and we will just print it. Else what we are gonna do, dot make text get user not found. Alright, so this is the code for our sign in, and similarly what we will do for our sign up method. So let's open a sign up, and in here similarly what we are gonna take is so here we have three fields. First of all name, so here we say hint enter your name, then we have this one enter your email, and final we need enter your password. Alright, and we now need a background for our, and we set it to 50 dp, 50 dp background drawable shape, similarly 50 dp background drawable shape. Alright, so we have a name, email and password, and when the user will try to click on register button, then the user will be registered to the Firebase. So here we similarly need to initialize edit text, e1 name, e2 email, e3 password, and we are gonna use these. So first of all let me see the IDs: editex 5, editex 6 and editex 7. So here we say e5, e6, e7, and we need to initialize it. e5 name equals to find view by id r.id.editex 5, e6 email equals to find view by id r.id.editex 6, and we say e7 password equals to find view by id r.id.editex 7. Alright, so we have these values, and so what we are gonna do, similarly we are gonna use the Firebase authentication, and we need to initialize out equals to Firebase out.get instance, and now we also similarly need a progress dialog, and we need to initialize the dialog here. So we say dialog equals to new progress dialog, and here we will pass this reference. And now we need to create a method to sign up user. And so here what we are gonna do is we need to display the progress dialog. So we say dialog dot set message registering, please wait. Alright, and we need to show the dialog. So now we need to authenticate our user. So we say auth dot, okay, so first of all we will check if let me take the values as e5 name, to string, and we need email, we need password if e6 e7. Alright, so now we will check if name dot equals empty or email dot equals empty or password dot equals empty. So what you are gonna do, you are gonna display a message to the user that field cannot be blank, and we are gonna set the toast message here. Else now in our else part we need to register to our database. No, first of all we will register the user, and then we will register the user with its information to our real-time database. Alright, so now first of all we need to authenticate the user. So we need to register the user. So we say sign out dot sign create user with email and password. Alright, so here we will pass the email and password. So we say email password, and here we need add on complete listener, new on add on complete listener. Here we will check if the user is successfully registered to the server or not. If task is successful, you have to print a message. Alright, user registered successfully, and in our else part what we are gonna do is we are gonna check if the user is not registered successfully. So we have to print a message, user could not be registered. So guys, this is the code. Alright, so we need to sign up. I need to click, we need to set the on click method. So here in the sign in method I'm gonna check sign in, in our sign in method. So we are gonna check sign in user, sign up user, sign in user. Alright, and in our sign up method in our on click method, so we have sign up. Alright, so now what we are gonna do is we are gonna check whether our app is working or not. So let me open the Firebase. So we have to open the Uber app here, and when I click on authentication we don't have any user. So let me open the Mirror Go application in background, and here we will check. Let me first of all, alright, so this is not the Uber app, I guess. Let me see. So guys, we have to set up a sign in method. So here we will enable our email and password. Alright, so now you can see email password enabled, and now we will just check. And first of all, let me show you the output. So guys, in our Android manifest, so we have to add the permission, use this permission internet. Alright, and we need to check here. Here we will, if the user registers successfully, and we will open our main page activity. So we say intent sign up activity dot this, and main page activity dot class, and we have to say start, we have to start activity, and first of all we need to finish. So we have to finish our activity here. So okay, now when the user is signed in, so we have to also we need to go to our okay, so here we will remove that, and here we will paste it in our sign in method. Alright, so here we are having an error, so here we say sign in activity. So now let's run our application. Let's see if it works or not. Guys, my device is not working here, I don't know why. So we need to open our Genymotion. So so we have this, so we need to start our emulator. Okay guys, in my next video I will show you the output. Alright, so I am getting some problem here in my emulators. Okay, so it's opened, I guess. Okay, so guys, we need to start our emulator. So guys, our app is now working. Okay, so we are having some problem in our layout. So if I click on sign in, and here we will sign in with our email. So I write and when I click on sign in method, as you guys can see, we have sign in. So now it's not closing. Okay, so we need to hide that when the user registers successfully. We need to hide dialog.hide here, and also we need to hide it here. Similarly, we need to hide it, and here we need to hide it. Okay, so now here we are just having now our app will start, and here I will click on sign in, and if I say Harun, and I say Harun, and when I click on sign in, as you guys can see, here we have no user found. And when we click on sign up method, here I will say Harun at abc.com, and in our password I say abc. Alright, and okay, here I say 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, and when I click on register, and we have the issue here, could not register to the user could not be registered. So guys, in my next video I will show you the I will explain you why we have this error. Alright.